Charm is a skill that you can obtain at any time in your life, exactly how Marilyn Monroe did. She looked very different before she became the movie star. And that's why she's the perfect example for today's video. She was working very hard on herself, and you can do the same just by changing little things there and there. The first thing that was the most charming was her smile. And having a charming smile is really pleasant and it's beautiful. Another thing that is very flattering is when you are laughing at something and you are actually laughing with a sound.
Love you.
But very cute, very sensual smile. It is so important. It is so hypnotic. Everybody loves it. You can actually learn how to do it, and more you do it, it will come to you very naturally. How many times it happened to you that you met a person that was not very attractive at first, but as soon as they gave you a smile, you were just melting. A charming smile is everything. A childlike appearance, something innocent in her, like a little girl.
I just love finding new places to wear diamonds.
And this is a sign of youth, and this is what man loves. She's always full of energy, she's very positive, she's a dreamer. You want to become the muse of your man. Also to have a sense of humor and sometimes maybe make a joke at yourself, that's completely fine. It is very charming.
Young lady, you don't fool me one bit.
I'm not trying to, but I bet I could though.
Be in the present, enjoy the moment with your man, be pleasure not only for the eye, but also for the ears. If you are enjoying this video so far, please like it, please share it so I can create more videos like this. Her expressions were always cute and extremely feminine. She would often put her chin up and she would squeeze her eyes just a little bit, so that would give her this sensual and seductive look. The eye expressions are very important. You want to hypnotize your man. Also, sometimes she would make her eyes very big. And this is again this little girl that is coming out, and having those big eyes is a sign of excitement, of joy. Simply, you want to be the woman who is full of peps. Peps means the life, and is what everybody is looking for. Body language. One thing that Marilyn Monroe always had was a good posture. If you have your back straight and shoulders down, all the wardrobe will look great on you. And this is the first thing that I learned as a fashion and beauty model. Her walk was very elegant and graceful. She knew that she had this great body and she always showed it. When she was walking, she was moving her hips, but just a little bit. You should never overact. It should come to you very naturally. And having the right outfit can help you with that. All her movements were feminine. The way she was holding a glass, the way she was eating, the way she was carrying her handbag, all those details are extremely important. Her voice was soft and pleasant.
That's good. Dorothy's the best and loyalest friend a girl ever had. She'll make some man a wonderful wife.
A charming woman never speaks aggressively. She's very relaxed and calm. Make sure that your voice is not too loud, that you don't speak too fast. You don't want to sound like a crazy person, but you always have to make sure that you keep the right balance. You don't have to talk a lot. Instead of that, listen. You are creating a mystery, and that's why next time he will want to know you more. Looking perfect every time. Marilyn Monroe was very good at that. She would always making sure that she would have this beautiful eyeliner, because having the attention and having those hypnotic eyes was very essential for her. Also, her hair always nicely polished and styled, and her skin, she always had this luminous skin. And one of her secrets was to wear Vaseline as a primer and also on her cheekbones. You should always keep this in your mind to put yourself together. My grandmother actually taught me that when I was a little girl. She was so wonderful lady. I remember she would be with her cigar like this and she would just tell me, Snow, when you go out, make sure that you always look perfect. You simply don't know who you are going to meet. Remember, you do it for yourself, but you also do it for the people around you. You want to be presentable. Sometimes you can be vulnerable. Marilyn Monroe had a very difficult childhood, as you know. And I think this is nice sometimes to share your insecurities. There is nothing wrong with that. And actually you are showing that you are a human and you are very sensitive. And this way your man will be closer to you. Nobody's perfect, and that's why when you are sharing sometimes your mistakes, that's okay, it's completely normal. Her wardrobe choice. She had a great body and she always knew how to show it. Focusing on her waist, on her hips, she always showed her décolleté. Even though sometimes you would see her in the bathrobe, she would put it down and show her shoulders. All her dresses were tailored on her, and this is essential, ladies. Please take your time and take your dresses to a tailor. It makes a huge difference. You would be surprised. That is, to me, number one thing. Just tailor it, make it even better, closer to your body. Show your curves. Always dress feminine and elegant. Choose what you want to show. Maybe today it is the leg day, maybe tomorrow the décolleté day, but never the two things together. Just make the right balance for everything and just be graceful. Marilyn Monroe had it all. But it was not only her beauty, but it was also her personality. She was so kind, friendly, that made her bloom and made her more charming. I really believe that she's the perfect example of a charming woman, and we can really learn a lot from her. And I am going to end this video by that. If you like this video, please share it, and I am going to see you next time.